So if you notice it here, so today we'll see concepts of mass and weight, and we'll continue the numericals. So this is one of the most important concept. Again, you will get in same gravitation chapter in class 11. So we all knows that mass means the total matter present in the body. So whatever it is present, for example, if I take any one boy, so whatever he is having on the earth, like blood or flesh or bones or hair or whatever it is, if you will go to the moon also, the same things are present with him. If you go to the some another place also, the same thing will be present. So whatever the total matter present in this boy is actually his mass. So that is why a mass will never varies from place to place. Mass is always remains what? Everybody? Mass is always remains constant. So this mass cannot be affected by place. Always it is used to measure in kilograms. So the SI unit of mass is kilogram, which is used to measure by a device. Basically, we used to say beam balance. So beam balance is the device which we use to measure the mass of the object. So I hope you all knows beam balance. Already I have shown you. Am I right, guys? Yes, please. Taras, we can say. In Tamil, we can say taras. So that is what is we used to call as beam balance. So basically, we can see this is what is known as a device which we use to measure the mass. So now if you notice here, if it comes to the weight means basically the force exerted on the body or the force experienced, the force exerted by the body on the surface, that is what we used to call as weight of the object. Suppose if I am standing on the surface, how much force I can exert, that is my weight. So this weight is completely depends on basically gravitational force of the surface. So that is why this weight is not remains constant. It is varies from place to place. If you are in North India, if you are in South India, if you are in Chennai, if you are in America, if you are in some other place, or if you go to the moon, or if you go to the some other place, definitely there will be a change, at least some changes in the weight of the object. Now, if you notice it here, and one more thing I forgot to tell you, the mass of the object will never be zero. Understanding, everybody? Mass of the body will never be zero. But here you can notice, yesterday we discussed, if I reaches to the center of the earth, can you tell me what is the G value at this depth? When I reaches to the center,
0.
yeah, depth is equals to D is equals to R. So that what will happen, everybody? We have studied that what? At the depth, what is the formula? G into, speak formula, 1 minus D by R. So R is R will get cancelled. So GD is equals to G into 1 minus 1. So 0 it is. So at the depth, at the center of the earth, gravitational force will become what? Everybody? Not only at the center of the earth, any planet, if I reaches to the center, gravitational force will become what? Everyone? It will become 0. Am I right or wrong? All of you. So then the weight of the body, weight means actually it is a what kind of a force. So weight of the body is equals to product of mass into acceleration due to gravity. So if mass increases also, weight will increase, because weight is directly proportional to mass and weight is directly proportional to acceleration due to gravity. If mass increases, weight also increases. If acceleration due to gravity increases, weight also increases. That is the relationship between weight and mass. So weight and mass relation is weight is equals to mass into acceleration due to gravity. So the SI unit of weight is newtons. Understand, everybody? Or we can say kgf, kilogram force. What do you mean by kgf means, everyone? Kilogram force is the SI unit of weight.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
Sir, kg meter per second square.
Yeah, that is what it is. Kilogram meter per second square. That is equals to, we can say, Newton. Do you understand, Mari? 1 Newton is equals to, we all knows that, kilogram meter per second square. That is equals to only 1 Newton. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, all of you. Same way, CGS unit of weight. Very, very important. One is dyne, another one is GF. GF means, please remember, gram force. What is to call everybody? We used to call it as gram force. Okay. Now 1 Newton is equals to 10 power 5 dynes. 1 Newton is equals to 10 power 5 down. Same way, 1 kgf is equals to 10 power 3 gf. So please learn it. 1 kgf means 1 kilogram force is equals to how many gf? Everybody? 10 power 3 gf. That is what. Understand, Agalya? Kavya? Yes,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Yeah. So please make it. So anything else you want, you can ask me. Clear? Kishore? Laksha? That is what. So now, if I had taken next, let us discuss. So based upon this, they will ask you the question, calculate the mass and weight. Of course, already we studied, but that is. Now, yesterday we have discussed yesterday concept. Do you all understand? What is the derivations, everything? Mr. Prithvi, Mr. Nivedan, Princey, are you clear, everybody? Yes, please respond. So now if you
Yes,
are
sir.
clear with that, then today we are going to see the similar things. So let us see the first question, which is where it is. I have taken screens. So all of you notice it. The first question, you all can experience the different varieties of questions from now. So the question is, the weight you want to show, ma? Okay. So weight is equals to, please learn the formula, mass into acceleration due to gravity. Finish it fastly, everybody. Gokul, be sincere, Gokul. Please avoid absences. Otherwise, no use, Gokul. You cannot, there is no use of attending classes. Clear? Shall we start now, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So now if you have taken all of you, so the first question we are going to study is related to weight. This you will experience completely new thing. You can see that. Alfin, are you listening? I want response. Niroshi, understand, Niroshi? What is weight means? What is weight and what is mass?
Yes, sir.
So this is the first question. You can write it, all of you. So they are giving, always you remember, based upon this, definitely there will be a question, mass and weight. Always mass is remains what, everybody? If you go anywhere in the universe, mass remains what, all of you? Mass remains constant. Clear?
Yes.
But weight is not remains. Weight is not remains. Not constant. That is what you have to remember. From place to place, it will be varies. So all of you read this question. Alfin, I am calling you. Can you hear me? Kavya, understand, Kavya? So now, let us see what is we are going to see now. So what is this question? All of you read this question. Mari, you sure?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go through this question. So what they are saying, you can see that. All of you. A body weighs how much actually? All of you? A body weighs 900 Newton on the earth. Find its weight on a planet whose A density is 1/3 of the density of the earth. Radius is 1/4 that of the earth. Yesterday we have studied density and mass formula. Can you tell me? Density is equals to, please respond. What is density is equals to? Mass by
Mark by one.
volume. And mass is equals to density into volume. So we'll consider every planet is like a spherical in shape. What is the volume of the sphere, everybody? Volume of the sphere, 4/3 pi r cube. So that we got it. Mass is equals to how much, Amma? Mass is equals to how much, guys? Speak loudly, guys. 4 by 3 into pi into rho into r cube. This is the formula which we have derived in the yesterday's class. Am I right, guys? Girls, everybody, please respond. So that is what
Yes,
it
sir.
is. Now they are asking. So we all know what they are asking exactly. See that 1 by 3rd of the density and 1 by 4th of the radius. Am I right, Mari? Are you clear what I'm saying? All of you? Please
Yes, sir.
respond, guys. Now, how simple it is? It's very simple. Can you tell me small g and capital G relation fastly? Girls and boys, everybody. What is the small g and capital G relation? Please make it quick. Small g and capital G relation. I am not asking any new thing, Ra. What is the small g and capital G relation? Yo, horrible Rasaman situation. Capital G and small g relation, guys.
Sir, I forget, sir. It's solved.
Small g relation. Anybody? Small g formula. Agalya, Kavya. Small
G is
g formula.
G
Sir.
into
G is
Yes.
equal to Gm by R square.
Yes. G is equals to, small g is equals to, am I right, Nivedan?
Yes, sir.
Small g is equals to capital G into capital M divided by R square. Am I right, everybody?
okay.
So
Yes, sir.
please kindly solve. If not solving, there is no use actually. So now, if you have forgot the formula, what is the purpose of studying? Okay. So we all studied that small g is equals to capital G into capital M divided by R square. So this is what is, let me take basically G value. So we all knows that what is the weight formula? Just now I have taught you the weight formula. Can you tell me what is the weight formula, everybody?
Mass into gravitation.
Very good. So weight is equals to what? All of you? Weight is equals to what, guys?
Mass into gravity.
Mass into gravity. Now, on Earth, on the surface of the Earth, what is the weight they have given? Pakranga, what is the weight here? Surface of the Earth. All of you.
900.
900 Newton, which is equals to M into. What do you mean by G? Nivedan? G means what? Capital G into capital M divided by R square. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Everybody. Now, what do you mean by M? Mari, what do you mean by M? Everybody. 900 Newton is equals to small m
4
into
by
capital G into. What do you mean by M, guys? Loudly do. 4
by
by
3 pi
into
cube.
pi into rho into r cube. Alpha not responding, you can leave from the meeting. No issues. Divided by r square. Am I right, guys? Will you all agree with me, Kishore? Yes, Tambi?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen now? Sangamitrai, what will happen now? R square and R cube will get cancelled. R is remaining. So what is the formula now? M into capital G into 4 by 3 into rho, pi into rho into R. Will you all agree with me? Which is equals to 900 Newtons. Am I right, guys? This is equation number 1. Okay, Vamari? Yes? Purima,
Yes, sir.
everybody. So M into capital G into 4 by 3 into pi into rho into R, which is equals to 900 Newton. Now, what they're saying, find the weight on the another planet. We don't know what is that planet, but whose density is how much, guys? Whose density is how much? 1 by 3rd of the density of the Earth. This is what, guys?
So then 1 by 3 x. 1 by
Yes.
3 x.
X naught. Let me take this is rho E Mari. Rho E means density of Earth. Is it okay, guys? Please, okay, wa? Ellame. Yes. And RE means what? Radius of Earth. Okay, Nivedan? Princey? Kishore? Understand? Prithvi, are you able to hear? So now they are saying,
Yes, sir.
density of some planet. Let me take the planet is P. So density of a planet P is equals to Purima. How much it is? 1 by 3rd of density of Earth. 1 by 3rd of density of Earth. Next, radius of that planet is equals to 1 by 4th of radius of Earth. Will you all agree with me, guys? Yes, please. Now, what they're asking, what is the weight on this planet? Very simple it is, you can see. M into G into 4 by 3 into pi into density of planet into radius of planet is equals to how much? That is only question. So I will replace it now. Density of planet means what I can write. You all should speak. I am not. This is your mind game. So instead of density of planet, can I write density of Earth by 3? Am I able to write it or not? Everybody, can I replace it? Yes, Ra. M into G
Yes, sir.
into 4 by 3. Those who are not at all responding, Princey, Alfin and all, you all can get out. No issues. I am not going to excuse. Tomorrow notes, don't join. Pi into. Instead of density of planet, can I write density of Earth divided by 3? Because they have given in the question. Am I right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Density of Earth divided by 3 into, or else you can write 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into density of Earth. Next, radius of planet means what I can write? Everybody.
1 by
Radius
4.
of planet, what I can write? 1 by 4 of radius of Earth. Is it okay, va? Ellame? Yes, please. That's all it is.
Yes, sir.
Write this one is over. Now you can see. I will put this 1 by 3 and 1 by 4 separately. 1 by 3 into 1 by 4 into remaining all terms. You tell me what is that, everyone? Remaining all terms, what is there? All of you.
Mass into
M into capital G into 4 by 3 into pi into density of Earth into radius of Earth. Am I right, guys? Yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This entire thing is equals to something. Can you tell me what is that? Entire thing is equals to how much? Let me take this is equation 1.
900 newtons, sir.
900 newtons. So, can I say 1 by 3rd into 1 by 4th into 900? Is it okay, Niroshi? Mari, understand? So, you can get cancelled.
Yes,
So,
sir.
1 by 3rd into 1 by 4 into 900. Agalya, tell me fastly calculations. What we can do now? So 3 ones are 3 threes are. So means 300 over. So 300 divided by 4. Divide it and tell me fastly. 300 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4 sevens are.
75.
4 sevens are 75. So what is the weight on that planet, Nivedan? Weight on
75
the
Newton.
planet is 75 newtons. I hope you all understand. Anybody having any doubt, you can ask me. That's all it is. Clear? Yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please do it. So it's very simple concept. Okay, but you have to replace it everything very properly. Unless you have a proper knowledge in the concepts, you cannot be. And meeting is going to end. Please join in the second meeting very quickly. Don't delay it. I hope you all understand this question. This is one of the most critical thinking question. You should be very smart while you are solving calculations also. Mr. Sam, Purima, Prudvi, Mukesh Kalyan, Laksha.
Yes, sir.
So please solve it. Unless you solve, you cannot. Now, second part. Now the mass, here you see density, but here what? Mass is 5 by 4th of mass of Earth.